Welcome back to The Social View on NBC 1260. You can always listen on your AM dial to 1260, on your FM dial 96.1, or from anywhere in the world on the web. You can listen or you can watch us on NBC1260.com. I get comments all the time on the Facebook page how people love to watch the live stream because we get really animated in here in between the break. So there's a lot of fun stuff going on. Now, Angel, you have an event coming up, an anniversary, a celebration. Yay. How many years?
7 years. Wow. 7 years. For 6 years, I had Lightworkers Gifts. It was a wellness center, 3,000 square foot wellness center with many, like 40 different events a month. It was huge.
Yeah.
And then after 6 years, I closed it a year and a half ago. And now I go like to the west side to this place. I'm finding a place in Tempe.
Fantastic.
Next week, and then in Scottsdale next week. So I have different venues.
And I have to say, having known you for the period of time that I have, I like the way you are without that one facility because you were stressed out. You were talk about toxic.
Oh, I was so stressed.
Yeah. So your anniversary is August 25th from 3 to 9 p.m. Where's it going to be at?
Well, we're looking for a venue.
Okay.
And what I see intuitively is it's going to be in Paradise Valley or around the freeway right in there so we can get to the 101, 51, because I have many coming from Gilbert, Chandler, that way, and then from the west side.
Okay.
So, and then from Scottsdale. So I kind of want to be in the middle.
Okay.
And I'm looking for a venue that can about 50, 60 to 100 because that's usually how many we have or more.
Okay.
And we're going to have a big drumming circle. Okay. And my shaman is going to be there, and we're going to open it up to help heal the planet.
Okay.
And, of course, there will be readings, and I want vendors. So I'm looking for vendors.
So so if anyone's listening and they have an area or they know of an area, then they can connect with you through your website.
Better my fan page.
Okay.
Yes.
Fan page. Okay. So we'll share. If you're listening and you'd like to connect with Angel Marie, go to the Social View, and Kimmy's going to share the link to go right to her page.
Yay. Yes.
Okay, well,
Yes.
It's already there.
Yay.
Multiple times.
All right, and I know that you also do wellness presentations for businesses. Tell us about that.
The wellness, they're free ones for 1 hour, usually lunchtime. Go in and we talk about energy because a lot of people don't understand that they are just energy and what they're really doing and how to help them with exercise. Not that I know all of that or nutrition, but we touch on all of these things and how energy all comes together in your mind thought and how you sit, how you stand. This like Tammy was talking about. Right. And also a little bit of Tai Chi at your desk, all kinds of different things. They seem to really enjoy it. And I can go anywhere and have been anywhere, even to a law firm where that was really interesting. They just looked at me like deer in the headlights. But you know what? Actually, afterwards, I got many people calling and saying, I understand this energy and I want to learn how to protect myself because I'm in this.
Sure.
So it's really anywhere I can do that. Okay. And then, you know, the other ones that I do, the 19 other seminars.
And let's get to those 19 seminars, but we've got two callers on the line, and I want to make sure that we get to them. Maureen?
Yes.
Do you have a question, comment?
Yes. I'm enjoying the show, by the way.
Wonderful.
But I do have a question. If someone is interested in what you do, Angel, and they're kind of wanting to find out a little bit more about their own spirituality, how do they go about checking that out?
Well, a lot of people, that's a really great question because a lot of people, they don't understand it because it's not really, I don't really work with religion. I work with what are you feeling? And a lot of people are starting to wake up. They're starting to go, you know what, there's something more to hear. And the best way to do that is to give me a call, find me on Facebook, and start that chatting. And then the first thing, since I have 14 different sessions that I have with people from chakra balancing to clearings, is the intuitive or inspirational coaching, counseling. That's the best way to come in. Just have a chat with me and find out where you're at, because intuitively you probably don't know, but intuitively, subconsciously you do. You really do. And that's, you have that energy that you're ready to fix things or change things, but you don't know what to do. And I think that's, I'm answering your question for you, Maureen, is that's the best way, is come in for a coaching or even come to one of the classes. That's one of the best. Because then you're not, one-on-one, and some of the classes are $10, $20, and they're a group. even this Friday, we're going to have Cynthia is going to be coming in, Cynthia Dunn Self, and she's a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Means that she hears, sees everything.
And where is that going to be at?
That's going to be at my home.
Okay.
And she comes in and we work together because I'm intuitive and I'm probably clear everything, but I don't say that stuff. It's just don't. But anyway, that's what she tells me anyway. And we do it together. So they ask a question. Everybody gets an answer. And that's a good way to do it too, because then you're not so one-on-one. Some people like that.
Okay.
I hope that answered your question.
Well, what would your coaching involve?
Oh, the coaching involves many different things, just like the wellness. We touch on how are you and what are you doing day to day? What is your routines? Do you have one? Do you understand that to get outside, to have that time about exercise, even if it's walking around? It's also about nutrition, and it's also about your energy and understanding how you feel about energy coming in, and also giving you tips and techniques to help to protect, maybe ground. Maybe you're just feeling always, so a lot of people feel that way. They're dizzy or they're having headaches, to help you to understand that you need to ground or cut and release some of these energies. Does that help?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Thank you, Maureen.
Thank you.
All right, and we've got another caller, Shannon.
Hello.
Hi, Shannon. Do you have a question for Angel?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to find out if you do all kinds of readings. So do you also do mediumship readings or psychic or both?
Actually, I call it intuitive readings. So I do have a medium. Her name is Cindy St. John. So when people call me up and they say, hey, I want a numerology reading, I want this kind of reading. I mean, there's tons of readings, a tarot reading. I have many I call it my tribe. And the many is like 4 or 5. I really don't work with a lot of people, even after 6 years, Christina. I just really don't work with a lot of people. They really have to have integrity and come from honesty. And I only work with 4 or 5 people. And so people will call me and say, I want this kind of reading. I know immediately it's not me. And I'm okay with that. And I'll say, you know what, I'm going to hook you up with this person.
Nice.
So I also have my medium, and I call it mine, but she comes in once a month and she does a group. Like last night we had that. We had 16 people in my home.
Wow.
Yeah. And she did medium readings where she sees somebody around you, it comes through, she says, and that's what we did.
So when you say someone around you, is that a loved one that's passed on?
Yeah, I always say, Cindy sees dead people. And they always laugh, but you know what? It's a frequency. She's clairvoyant and clairaudient too. So, but she really connects. And it helps the person.
And do you do that once a week?
We do that once a month.
All right. I want to go to that next month.
Okay. It's the 11th, Saturday the 11th.
All right.
Cindy St. John.
All right. I'm going to be there. All right. We've got 4 minutes. And Joan Ellen? Joanne Ellen?
Joan Ellen.
Joan Ellen. I apologize.
That's okay.
So do you have a question for Angel?
Angel Marie's fantastic. And I'd like a quick angel reading if possible.
Sure. I'll kind of do it real quick. Joan, just for you. Joan, honey, there's a new love.
Wow.
And you know, this new love that I see is maybe not the new love that you're going to find in another person. It's going to be about you. It's in the mirror, honey. It's all about you understanding that you are love. And you loving yourself enough to, all your dreams are going to come true in that joy. So that new love is you.
I'm taking this card.
She's taking it. She's taking my card. So I hope that helps you, Joan, and thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you very much, Angel Marie, and you're fantastic, and I'm so glad you're on the radio.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, you talked about manifesting things. I think I need this card.
Then manifest it.
Yes.
Manifest.
Yes.
Manifest.
I think he's about, I don't know, maybe 6 foot tall. That's my new love.
It's within you first.
Okay, whatever.
See?
You just reminded me of that episode in Practical Magic where when she's a little girl and she's making all that.
Oh!
And she doesn't think that her true love, and he comes. See? That's
See,
what
manifest.
you gotta
You do a vision board. I have vision board classes, but do a vision board.
All right.
What's he look like? What's it feel like? All of these things. And he's nice, and he's, all of it. Get into it.
Nice. I just want a pretty packaging.
Oh, well, that's what you've been getting and what's been going on.
Okay. This is not the show we're doing. All
Yay.
right. You've got a lot of classes, and I know that we are getting close to the... Hasn't this hour gone by really fast?
Yes, it has. Very fast.
All of your classes, are they on your website?
They're not on the. If you go to the website and you click on the calendar, you go to Meetup.
Okay.
Because I'm getting a new website, guys, and you go up to meetup.com, Lightworkers Gifts.
Another thing, too, if you like her page, she posts events on Facebook constantly, and you'll start getting invited.
Yes, yes.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the information you brought to us. I really encourage everyone to like Angel's page and stay connected with Angel Marie, because she's got some great information that really, truly can have big impact on you. Next Saturday, we are going to have in studio a local public school that has given laptops to at-risk youth and is seeing huge success with their academic performance and how they're really changing their lives and what they're doing. So I'm really looking forward to that show. Connect with me throughout the week on the page, The Social View. I want to hear from you. What future topics, and I put this on the page, what future topics would you like to hear about? If you don't let me know, I mean, it's just like voting. If you don't vote, you can't be heard. So if you don't let me know what topics you want covered or what you want to talk about, I'm just going to keep talking about whatever I want to talk about. Because it's my show.
And then we'll do what? Shine on and shine on and shine on and shine on.
All right. So have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Hug your family members and take good care of yourself. And what was the thing about loving yourself?
Yeah, love yourself. Say, I love you, your first and middle name, 100 times in the day. And that energy will bring all of your beautiful dreams come true to you. It really will, because it brings your energy.
Are you kidding me? That's all I need to do to bring my beautiful dreams come true?
That's all you need to do. I love you, Angel Marie. Say,
all right. Done. Done and done.
And then shine on and shine on and shine on.
Done. It's done. All right.
Done.
You've been listening to The Social View. We'll be back next week with more social views.
Yay! Thank you, thank you.
NBC 1260 is